Today, I am making what I like to call winter wellness soup. So I've started with about less than half a gallon of distilled water. I'm using vegan bouillon. 3 of the cubes are veggie flavor, and the other 3 are chicken, not chicken flavor. So I'm using 6 total. I had some leftover white onion and some tomatoes from the gumbo that I made. So I'm throwing that in the pot and I'm stirring it until everything is melted and loose and all of the bouillon is no longer solid. My flame is pretty low at this point so as to not over boil. I've cut up a small rose of garlic and I'm adding that to the soup. And now I'm adding 2 small shallots, which I chopped up, and I'm throwing those in as well. There was still a little bit of shallot left along with the frozen onions that I had. Now I'm mixing it up and you can see the foam starting to form in the broth. And I'm telling you, someone is in my house cooking and I really want to believe that it's this pot of soup I'm smelling in the video, but it's not. Now this is our key ingredient, red onions or purple onions as people like to call it. I use 2 large purple onions and I used all of them. Chopped them, or I should say sliced them in rainbow style, and now I'm mixing it up. And it doesn't really take long for the onions to soften and to permeate the broth. Oh, it just looks so good. I love the colors. So now we have a medium boil, not too much though, and everything just looks so good. The onions especially are really, really good for you. As you can see, I'm adding more. This is my second one that I started slicing, and there's more. So the purple onions is going to be good for the system, the intestines, just for detoxifying your whole body. Oh, it looks so good. So I'm just mixing and stirring. So here I'm adding ginger, and this is about half a tablespoon. The ginger is good for opening up the sinuses, great for a head cold. And I'm also adding turmeric. Rest in peace to the turmeric. Gotta run to the store and get some more. These both add a nice spiciness to it. There you saw me just add lemon juice, organic lemon juice, not from concentrate. And now I'm adding olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil. Mixing it all up. Oh, it looks beautiful. And that turmeric really adds to the oranginess of the broth. Ugh, I wish I could make this all over again. Stop, please. Oh, it looks beautiful. So here I've added in about 2 teaspoons of salt. I just shook it in my hand. There's the second one. That was the first one. That's the second one. Even though you get a little bit of salt from the tomato already and also from the bouillon. Rest in peace to the dried fenugreek. I'm adding that to the pot to actually bring a little bit of a green speckly look and also flavor. Here I am adding onion granules. While there is fresh onion, I love to add the powder as well. This is about 3 pinches or a small teaspoon of dried chili flakes, just for a little spice. Good to open up the head. And now I'm adding a tablespoon and a quarter of about garlic powder. You can never have too much garlic, fresh garlic and garlic powder. It's my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. And this is important to make sure that the garlic powder loosens up because it can coagulate when it's sitting on top of the liquid. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness. The soup is pretty much ready to go, but I'm going to add the lid, let it sit for 5-10 minutes on low simmer, and now it's ready to serve. It's very brothy, very liquidy, and very, very good for you as a whole. So if you try it, let me know how it comes out.